welcome back to another Paul Mass video. Today let's check out the new Sing Suit special costume, Steven, and shiny Stoutland. This is a funny little tech unit. Even though it's tech, it's more, I don't know, it's a bit more heavier on the support side, even though it does tech stuff too, right? But you know, with the super effective up next for your ally, the speed buffs, the physical move up next buffs, right? Among a lot of other things, right? Just a lot of support stuff here. But it is a tech because it also does a lot of tech stuff, the debuffs, right, and stuff. So anyways, let's try it out against Fire Weak stage with a Fire Weak damage dealer, because that's kind of the point, right, of this unit is you want to hit super effective stuff, right?
The best trainer
to make him actually do things. All right. Oh man, couldn't get that Q up. Also, maybe I shouldn't have done Blaze Kick turn 1. I was just trying to like get one debuff in, but you know, just in case they buff their stats back, right? Although, honestly, we're fine. I mean, if they buff their stats back up, we'll just debuff them again, I guess, later on. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get Believe in there, and we should be able to sync soon. Let me get the Ho-Oh sync in.
Not over yet.
Let's see. B-Lear as well. The Ho sync. We might have a bit of an issue. Because I believe we're gonna be what? Actually, no. We should be fine. We should be fine in terms of our turns. Alright, so yeah. He goes in there, he gives the opponent the... Well, in this case it's fire rebuff, but it's whatever the opponent is weak to rebuff. And I think that is really cool, personally. Among other things that he does. And alright, let's get that in as well. Okay.
Take it away.
Let's get the Leer going, just to further debuff the opponents. And unfortunately, we're not gonna Sun here because we still have a few more turns to go before we can max everything out. And you know, that's the plan over here, right? The plan over here is just to get all these stats maxed, or you know, all the buffs that Steven could get, right? Not necessarily stats per se, but there we go. Yeah, they buff their attack back, but you know, that's not that big of a deal. All things considered, in terms of stuff that we're actually worried about in terms of buffing back. Which, if you don't know, it's physical defense. You know what? Since we could get one in, you know what? All right. Let's actually get a sync in here as well, and that's fine because we'll have another super effective up next. So okay, let's first get the sync in just so we get Mega Blaziken. Oh my god, folks. That wasn't even the thing we're trying to showcase, by the way. So we have plus 10 physical move up next. That's a max, by the way, right? It tops out at 10. Super effective up next. The multipliers. Oh! Good lord! Oh, this. No. He's the ultimate DPS unit. Damage per screenshot. He's the ultimate damage per screenshot guy, man. 200k! Oh my god. Look at all that stuff, man. You got the -6 physical defense, which, you know, over here triggers May's insult to injury, right? You have the super effective up next. You have the -1 fire rebuff, and then Ho over here gives you the sun as well. Oh boy, that was nice. Oh man, if we had Maxi in there for the extra, you know, Ho and Pride, physical damage, you know, master passive buff, that would. Although on the flip side, we probably would not survive that sync. With Max, I mean, like who's gonna tank there? But you know, the obvious questions aside, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, man. Holy, that was oof. That is, yeah. Again, like, is he on your team? Is he probably he's probably not going to be better in most case scenarios than like a absolute top tier damage dealer in that spot. But if you don't have a unit like that, right? If you don't have a unit like that, you could totally just substitute him in for that. And again, you're not going to achieve the same, you know, effects as running a second top tier damage dealer there, but you get some really good stuff out of it. You still get a lot of good stuff out of it, right? Like again, what, plus 12? 16 if you get like NPRs as well, right? Physical move up next, the max defense debuffs, the type rebuff, the super effective up next. Yeah, like he's outputting, you know, negative 70,000 damage, but like he just makes your 1 damage dealer do a lot more damage. Which is why I guess they didn't make him tank, because if they actually made him, you know, a really, really good tank as well, then it would be over. Then like imagine just running a team with like him and like two damage dealers. Although to be fair, in the, like if you're running him as like the only supporter or whatever, you might miss out on like weather and zone terrain. But that's only might, because you know some damage dealers also bring that with them too. You know, Thunderbolt Red, right? So, anyways, point being, he's a solid. I'm just saying, man. I think he's a solid value unit for folks who don't have that many, you know, top tier limited damage dealers, right? All right, but before we go, I do kind of want to test out his tanking capabilities, right? You know, just to see if he could do it or not, or just how well he could do it. Obviously, we do have Maxi on this team, which is giving us physical damage reduction from the Hoenn Master passive, which, you know, let's be real, he does kind of need it. But I'm not bringing like any like defense buffers for him, right? Just to see how well he could take these hits, right? Anyways, all right, let's go. And we're not gonna like save for like a big hit or whatever, you know, when we get to, you know, attack, we'll just attack and go for it, right? Just to attempt to clear the stage as fast as we can, because this guy's probably not going to be surviving too long in these circumstances, unfortunately. All right, let's get ooh, that's a super effective hit. Although he took a super effect, I mean, it was like low sweep or something though, right? Which is not a lot. Ooh, should have hit him with that tackle first instead of going for those physical move up next, just so we could have gotten the fire rebuff. That's my bad. Okay, we have it here now though. Yikes, man! We keep on getting.
Take it away,
man. I'm gonna screw over like this stuff. Ooh. Let's go, May. I mean, it is May, so.
A loss is a loss. Go.
Alright. Crystal's Blades doing solid stuff here. Unfortunately, no one has a rebuff anymore, so, you know, we don't have the ability to use the Belier anymore after this, but it's fine because we survived. So
what can we learn from
I mean, clearly like his defense isn't like great, right? But if you have like a good enough team, like damage wise, right? If you could output damage fast enough, he can still survive. Because yeah, we had the extra physical damage reduction with Maxi Groudon over here, right? With the full Hoenn Pride Master passive, all right? But also the opponent hit us with like, you know, crit here, it hit us with like the super effective button, or super effective button. That's his gimmick. With the super effective move and all that stuff. But yeah, no. Definitely not a fantastic tank, but if you do have a good enough, you know, damage dealing team, right? You know, taking them out fast enough, or if you have anyone on the team that could debuff, well, I was about to say debuff the opponent's offenses. Well, he does that. Only physical though. Only physical, unfortunately. I mean, I say unfortunately like it's bad. Like his trainer move is bad for only debuff. No, his trainer move is good, or not trainer move, B move, right? It's good already. But anyways, yeah, that's been this one. I guys hope you all enjoyed, guys. Think in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for some more Poem Masters content. And I'll see you guys in the next one then.